Ladies and gentlemen, I'm ring announcer Joe Lawson here at Calixburg Elementary School in Sevierville, Tennessee. Coming up next in tonight's main event, the bank president, Todd Profit, and Troop6.mpg to take on Matt Mayhem with the wild man Jeff Anderson and their special valet, the legendary Dirty White Girl, joining me at this time. Jeff Anderson tonight, what are your thoughts on taking on Troop6.mpg and a bank president?
You know what, it's just like Troop6.mpg. To go out somewhere and get somebody that don't have anything to do with wrestling, just about like himself. Has nothing to do with wrestling. A bank president who has foreclosed, who has stole money, who has done everything he could possibly do to Sevier County, Knoxville, and all surrounding counties. Took money out of people's pocket. Now he wants to come in here tonight and try to wrestle? Matt, we got our work cut out for Troop6.mpg, but not for Todd. Not for Todd Profit, Mr. Bank President. We will teach him. We will write a check that he can't cash tonight.
That's right. That's right. And you know what? Todd Profit does not belong in the ring. Myself and the wild man Jeff Anderson have worked hard to earn our spots. This man comes in and expects he can crawl into the ring with a legend and the shaman of charisma. Troop6.mpg, I hope you taught him everything you know. Because you know what? I don't know how many times Jeff Anderson's beat you. I don't know how many times I've beat you. And we're going to do the same thing to Todd Profit.
And one other thing. Tonight, we've got the legendary Dirty White Girl.
That's right. That's right.
Been out of the ring for 10 years, and finally she said, I want back in this. Tonight, I want to be in Wild Man's and Matt Mayhem's corner tonight. So the Dirty White Girl is here.
That's right.
So stay tuned, because it's going to get heated up.
That's right.
Your main event of the evening coming up next. This is ring announcer Joe Lawson getting ready for tonight's main event. You've heard the remarks from the wild man Jeff Anderson and Matt Mayhem, along with their legendary manager, the Dirty White Girl. Joining me at this time, the Severe Attitude Wrestling Heavyweight Champion Troop6.mpg. Troop6.mpg, tonight you will be tagging with a bank president to take on the wild man.
Well, I'll tell you what, Todd Profit, it may not be like a well-known professional wrestler, but as my tag team partner, with Troop6.mpg in charge, we won't have no problem. Jeff Anderson, Matt Mayhem, I know what they're capable of. Everybody knows who they are, but I'm Troop6.mpg, and they know what I'm capable of.
Troop6.mpg, that's why you're the heavyweight champion here in Severe Attitude Wrestling. Good luck with your match tonight. Todd Profit on his way to the arena at this time, and good luck to Todd Profit. Let's go to your main event of the evening here on Severe Attitude Wrestling.
Here tonight, let's get 220 fans. Give yourselves a big hand.
Wait just a minute here. I don't know who this idiot is you got with you here. I have no clue who this idiot is, but he's not a professional wrestler. Oh, now he's a wrestler. Right? He's some kind of stinking president or something. Huh? That's the kind of trash you associate yourself with people out there. And if you don't sit down and shut your mouth, I'll smack your mama hands so I love you. Hey, old boy, don't make me come over there. Don't make me come over there.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Dave Jones here back at Saw Wrestling. Wow, what a turn of events we have had. Folks, gosh, you just don't know what's going on. Just don't know what is going on here. Joel Lawson here with a flag. Storms here. Trooper T, the bank president. First Tennessee State Bank. Jeff Anderson going on. And who in the world comes out with them except none other than the world famous Dirty White Girl. Dirty White Girl has come out here. Last week we saw Dirty White Boy go against Wild Man Jeff Anderson. Now the surprise valet is Dirty White Girl. Jeff Anderson is going off out here. I don't know if we can understand him or whether we want to. Whoa! Oh, he just got missed. Fan tried to spray confetti on him. Some girl out of the... Oh, gosh, so security can't even hold her back. She's trying to beat the fire out of these guys. Wow, what a... This thing's nuts out here tonight. If we're going to even see a wrestling match here, Jeff Anderson's going to berate the crowd for 20 minutes or so. Great gosh almighty. He carried on, but folks, the big breaking news here is Dirty White Girl. I don't know why Joe Lawson didn't tell me that's who it was. No wonder he was spending so much time back there. Man alive. A great tag team event going on here. Saw Wrestling, Severe Attitude Wrestling, that are going to always bring you great matches like these. Anytime you see them, come out and see them. Anytime you see a sign for them, come out and see them. Because it's going to be a great wrestling match. These kids love to pile it on Jeff Anderson here. This is a crazy, crazy thing going on here. Dirty White Girl. Joe, why didn't you tell me Dirty White Girl was here? That's who you were back there talking to this
What
whole
a
time.
surprise, but Dave Jones in the corner of the wild man, Jeff Anderson.
Yeah, it's very sickening. Last week, Dirty White Boy was across the corner on the other side from Jeff Anderson, the wild man. This week, his old nemesis, the Dirty White Girl, is piled up and teamed up with Jeff Anderson. This is a crazy turn of events, but we're glad to see Miss Kimberly back, the Dirty White Girl. We haven't seen her in a number of years there.
I had a talk with her earlier tonight. It's been over 13 years since she's been at ringside, Dave Jones.
Wow. I've been in the business that long. I remember right before I got into the business, right before she went out. And this is a bank president. Who is this, Todd?
Todd Profit, the president of the Tennessee State Bank.
The president of the Tennessee State Bank here in Sevier County is in there ringing, and wow, he just handed Matt Mayhem his own butt on a platter, as it were.
What a night of action we've seen, and this is your main event here at Severe Attitude Wrestling. Bank president Todd Profit.
Wow!
And Trooper T taking on Matt Mayhem and the Wild Man. Here comes the Dirty White Girl.
Tell you what, some of that pin pushing he's doing is working out for him, man alive. He just threw Matt Mayhem around like he was a sack of potatoes. Well, that's about the size of him, but he still threw him around like a sack of potatoes.
The Wild Man Jeff Anderson a little devastated by what's happened so far.
Absolutely.
This guy not a professional wrestler, and he's in a match tonight here in Sevierville, but he's got a point to prove. So does Trooper T. Matt Mayhem and Todd Profit. Matt Mayhem with a headlock.
Uh-oh. This bank president's seeing it now, and whoa, he runs him into the ring. Wow! He just nailed him as well as any wrestler I've ever seen, Joe.
What a
bank
night.
president must be hard.
You can see anything in Severe Attitude Wrestling, Dave
I'm
Jones.
telling you, folks.